After successfully completing cosmetology school, Betty Ann Bricks dreamed of her own business. Betty Ann worked tirelessly building her customer base out of a small basement apartment. Over time, the customer demand grew to be too much for her location. Although not the ideal location, Betty Ann bought a salon that allowed her to provide parking, more stylists, and additional services. The company, named Sassy Styles, generated such great revenue, Betty Ann was able to get a more permanent location in a more central area. Her success generated increased revenue, and her efforts in the community made Betty Ann very prominent. This led to loyal customers and business opportunities.
Betty Ann, I'm retiring and selling my hair and beauty product line. Although you run a salon, I thought you might be interested in a new venture to your current business.
This would be a great opportunity to not only add value to Sassy Styles, but also sustain the product demands of our current business. Let's make a deal.
2 years after the acquisition of the Saucy hair and beauty product line, Betty Ann's businesses started to run into great problems. Changes had not been made since the purchase. The stress of the problems in the salon and product line had the sisters arguing in front of customers, and caused further business to walk out the door. Buyers and investors of the product line started to use other beauty and hair lines, due to the lack of direction and organization of Betty Ann's business. Day-to-day business continued to suffer, as the salon workers were providing customers dated styles and not learning the newest trends. Turnover at the Sassy Styles and the Saucy hair product line continued to increase. Due to a lack of leadership, employees were walking out, and hiring was increasingly difficult. Betty Ann soon approached consultants in business development and organizational behavior for assistance in saving her once thriving businesses. The consultants found two critical areas greatly affecting the sustainability of Sassy Styles and the Saucy hair line. The businesses lacked organizational culture and structure. With a lack of organizational culture, the staff lack a mission statement and the ability to build values that transcend through the organization. With a lack of organizational structure, conflicts arise as there is no distinct leadership. Confusion then causes a lack of focus, affecting all areas of the organization.
Betty Ann, according to our findings, we have the following recommendations. To improve the culture in the organization, training in basic management fundamentals is required.
This training would include a special focus on leadership, delegation, conflict resolution, and communication, giving you the tools to efficiently develop a positive culture.
To improve organizational structure, we suggest specialized training to understand your desired structure. An organizational chart will also give staff better direction.
We also recommend hiring an operations manager outside of the family. While they focus on the day-to-day operations, you have the freedom to focus on innovation and projects.
Betty Ann soon enrolled in multiple organizational seminars. These included effective communication, leadership versus management, and positive organizational culture development. Betty Ann also enrolled for some classes to gain a further understanding of business administration. These skills increased her confidence and gave her direction. Betty Ann set up a mission statement for Sassy Styles and the Saucy hair line. This brought the staff under one set of ideals and developed core values and strategies. After thorough interviewing, Betty Ann found an operations manager that had extensive experience in the beauty industry. Her new hire was able to start immediately. Betty Ann took time to introduce the new operations manager to the Saucy hair line and Sassy Styles. Once the new hire was integrated, Betty Ann started to focus on leadership. Betty Ann now had the time and structure in place to focus on rebuilding her customer base and relationships in the community. She worked with the stylists to expand their skills.
Erica, welcome back. How would you like to try something new for the summer? Ryan here has been working with some fun new styles.
Over time, the revenue for both Sassy Styles and the Saucy product line consistently increased. Older investors returned and new buyers showed a great interest.
With the consultants' help, I was able to refocus my energies on building better businesses. With a new structure and cultural development, I am looking forward to a bright future.